Hi guys, good morning. This is going to be June month's second half pick-a-pile reading. This pick-a-pile reading is about your future spouse. Who is your future spouse? Whomever is listening to this, there are three piles: pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. All the three piles has a brown color watch, blue color, light blue color watch and a pink color watch. Select which watch attracts you and select the pile so that you can go to that reading directly and you can listen the reading. So just take 5 minutes or 10 minutes, either pause the video or let the video run silently for 5 minutes. Calm yourselves, relax yourselves, sit and just have a look at all the three watches. Just feel which watch you are attracted to and go for that reading. Yeah guys, let us get into the reading. Let us see the first pile now. So let us open the first pile and arrange the cards. Okay guys, இப்போ pile 1 பார்க்கலாம் pick a card readingல. So this is going to be your pile 1. This is completely what I feel is first card is the strongest card. Actually this reading is all about who is your future spouse. So your future spouse is obviously your twin flame. Whomever selected pile 1, be ready for the ulta bulta journey, because twin flame journey is not that easy, and twin flame journey is a solo journey. Once you enter destination point only, half the way you cannot return back. Okay, so it's the most wonderful journey, and this twin flame relationship is like, oh my god, until you reach your twin flame, you manifest your twin flame, you physically unite with your twin flame, you be together 24/7 365 days with your twin flame. Okay, until that the journey is going to be hard. Once you are with your twin flame, you will feel all the hardships are worth, and you will forget this whole world when you are in your twin flame's arms, both of you, each other. So that is how twin flame journey is. So it's a complete commitment for each other, commitment with themselves, and complete self-love journey, complete self-discovery journey, and a full throttle of friendship with both each other as well as within yourselves. And it's like a partner in crime partnership, that much in-depth understandable partnership, and a very very long-standing physical as well as eternal relationship. Okay, this is your future spouse. But this Four of Pentacle cards, what I am seeing here is, might be in your mind you know this is going to be your life, your twin flame is going to be your future spouse, but present moment, at the time being, you are with, could be you are with a karmic partner or trauma bond, whomever it is. So you know that relationship is not serving your highest good. So you are in a relationship with your somebody else in your life, the present spouse or present partner who is very karmic to you, who is very possessive about you, and you are still holding on to their energy attachment. And I can see it is an attachment out of fear, not out of love. So you do not know how to let go of that attachment. So even though you know it's not serving your highest purpose, even though you know it is not up to the mark, and even though you know you have to let it go, you do not know how to let it go. And you are so scared about the future consequences, how it will span out if I am going to let it go. But don't worry, the twin flame journey is for that only. It will teach you everything. So this is the Lovers card. So what I see is your future spouse is actually Lovers card is one among the major arcana card. So what I see is, could be he is a person who studied during your college days. Okay, so this card spans out as if it is like when a girl and guy, they go and join in a gurukul and they happen to become friends, and their friendship gets deepened inside, and that friendship blossoms into love relationship. It's something like that. So that time itself, they would have met, they would have had feelings for, like you would have had feelings for each other, and now again it's reconnecting, reconciliation, and again blossoming as love. So when you were in school, might be you would have thought as soulmates, but now you are realizing it's a twin flame connection, not a soulmate connection. So all twin flames have that soulmate connection within, but all soulmates are not twin flame. So this connection has a soulmate connection also from within. And see the next card, Four of Wands, marriage. Four of Wands, because we are doing a love relationship reading, so it is like I am telling it as a marriage. Four of Wands generally is in a big hall, marriage hall, party hall in the church, within the church. And outside they would have put four wands, they would have decorated the top part of the wand, and there will be two people standing in the reception beneath that four wands, and they will be keeping on inviting who all comes there to go inside, greet and invite them. So it is an well announced and well celebrated, the whole village or the whole area, town celebrates that celebration. So it is something like that, well announced to everybody in a bright daylight celebration. So this Four of Wands also, I feel like that only. The woman is so wishfully seeing the man is also like so romantically seeing the woman, and it is so much of a celebration of love, which will eventually end in marriage. That is marriage in the sense it's physical union. Okay, so this is what spanned out, and typically this is a twin flame reading, that's what I see. So pile number 1, whomever picked up pile number 1, your future spouse is going to be your twin flame with loads of love and loads of affection, so much of friendship. Only thing is, you should know how to let go of what is not serving for your highest good, and it will end up in marriage. So what is your advice from the romance angel for you? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Might be because of what you are living today is because of your parents. So you are like feeling like, why my parents did this, and you are keeping on complaining about, and you are keeping on blaming your parents. Stop it, it's okay, because our parents itself, our parents itself didn't know what's meant by emotional availability. They themselves were not emotionally available for themselves, so they did not know they have to be emotionally available for their children also. So it's nothing to blame there. Now we all became spiritually awakened, now we became mature. Let us reparent ourselves and let us not blame. Okay, so heal the parental issues, it's okay, forgive and forget the bitterness. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a leadership quality man. He is like more than a king, so much of authoritative qualities, very creative, and just a fast arrival. So what I feel is, and he is very creative, very innovative, and it's a love proposal. So your twin flame is coming with a very, very suspense, creative, surprise plan to propose to you and to invite you into marriage relationship. That is what I feel in this reading. Then Two of Wands. So your future spouse is very much determined to live only his dream life. This is his dream world. He is carrying his dream world. He is determined to live only his dream world in reality. So he has made the decision, and he is so much ambitious, and you are one among his dreams. So he'll never let you go. Don't worry. You cannot mess up this twin flame journey. Even if you are feeling doubting, questioning, oh my God, I'm seeing this pile number 1. Is this all true? Is this reading meant for me? Yes, it's meant for you. Your twin flame is coming. He has made up his mind. He has made the decision definitely he'll come to you. But your work is keep doing the inner work. Who is your future spouse? Your twin flame is your future spouse. But only thing what I see with your twin flame is he does not know what is his block is. So when I feel what his block is, he is also keeping on thinking, introspecting, analyzing, and keeping on probing within himself. If he had to know what is his block, attachment is his block. See, attachment, this end and this end, this is a feminine, this is a masculine. But still, if they both, even though they both are tied with chains, it is very loosely tied. Anytime they can just remove these chains and move away. Okay, so but he is still holding on to that. So he should know what is blocking him first. Then only he can let it go. So now he is in a deep analysis of what is blocking him. Once he realizes this is what is blocking me, the very next moment he'll let it go. Now, but he is very tired of keeping on thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. What is blocking me? Where am I lacking? Why am I not able to manifest my spouse? Why am I not able to be in union with my dream person? So this is what they are thinking, and they're keeping on thinking and thinking. They got tired, and the universe is telling you rest and relax. Let it come to you. Don't be in a desperate mindset. So heal your traumas, heal your emotional rejection wounds, rest and relax, and just calm down, be peaceful. What is meant for you will come to you. That is what this card is telling. Next is, what is your spirit guides advice? Spirit guides advice is, it's never too late to try something new. So don't give up on hope. So whatever is meant for you will come to you, and whatever you want to work upon, you keep working upon. You don't have to wait for them to come. So let them come. Until they come, don't be in the waiting energy. You keep doing your work. So this is how your future spouse is going to be. Your future spouse is like, even though he's little desperate for the relationship, but he is a very, very emotionally mature man. He is maturing. It's not like fully matured, he is maturing. And what is his divine masculine side advice for him? Keep your body healthy is an expression of gratitude to the whole cosmos. Being healthy. So your future spouse is asking you to be happy and healthy. You are a miracle. This is your feminine side part of advice. You do not need to believe in magic. You are magic. Believe in yourselves. Then this is law of colors. So all the colors are centers of attraction and are complementary or apathetic to each other. Color is healing and impacts the physical, emotional, mental and human body profoundly. Yeah, even the Vibziar color, all the primary colors and secondary colors are present within our body in each chakra. So color heals. If you are suffering from some sickness or some mental emotions, each color has its own specific emotion to heal. Something anger, someone depression, some color can heal your emptiness, something like that. So go search for that, and which color suits your emotional woundage or emotional feeling, just go for that color therapy. Okay, then Mesitro. This is your feminine side advice. When you master your mind, you master your life. Mental mastery starts with being able to control every thought that you think. Okay, this is your pile number 1. So now let us see pile number 2. This is pile number 2. So this is pile number 2, and like in pile 1, they know, your future spouse know it is a twin flame connection. But here, whomever selected pile 2, okay, your future spouse does not know the specific name, twin flame or soulmate, nothing. But that person is very spiritual. He knows his future spouse, that is your future spouse. He is thinking, it is high vibrational spiritual connection, okay, and this connection is completely divine, okay. So your future spouse is a very, very vibrant spiritual person, and this is a very much divine union, divine orchestrated, divinely guided and divinely protected divine union. You both are being made to meet each other, cross paths with each other and unite, because you both are longing for each other and you both have surrendered each other to the divine, and so this divine union is happening, okay. So from these, whomever resonates can pick up, because only you know what is your prayer to divine. I do not know. I'm just a tool who delivers divine's message to you, source message to you. I'm just a divine tool of God, that's all, okay. So this card indicates your future spouse is a person who is very abundantful within in the sense, he's always in the alignment with his higher self. He's always in self alignment. His dreams, his actions and his his inner voice, he listens only to his inner voice, he makes only his dreams come true and he lives only his dreams. So it gives him so much of enjoyment, happiness and delightfulness. So he always stays in that delightful state. So this is, one is brain, one is mind, one is higher self, all three all the time together, celebrating, partying from within. That much joyful person he is. And at the same time, what mind state you are in from within, that manifest externally also, isn't it? So he is also a person who socializes very well, okay, and he is a person who enjoys parties, who enjoys being with friends and who enjoys like being happy around. So his energy itself is full of abundance, celebration, creativity, entertainment and gathering. This is how your future spouse will be, okay. And what is your future spouse like work, job related? He is a person who is like always, who lives in that inner union, self alignment. So he is a person, he is also into spiritual world, he is also delivering messages from God to the human beings. He is also a light worker, okay. Might be he can be a coach, might be he can be a counselor, might be he is a doctor, might be he is a healer, whatever it is. He is into spiritual life purpose, okay. He is living his life purpose and he is so happy in living that life purpose. So actually Hierophant means, what it embodies is, his happiness is always, the key of his happiness is him only, not anybody else. He never gives it to others, the key. He always has it for himself, and this indicates divine union, okay. And he is a person who's connected to both the realms, upper dimension as well as lower dimension. Whatever message download he gets from the upper dimension, higher dimension, he just channels that and delivers it to the lower dimension people, human beings, so that it will be helpful for them to ascend themselves and take the earth plane to next level of ascension. So this is what is his life purpose. He will be a person who is living his life purpose and who is earning well in his life purpose and who is celebrating life. This is going to be your future spouse. And your future spouse will be a person who looks always young and who is like, even though see their age could be 45, but they can look like 35, 32, like that. Their thinking, thoughts, their way of living life, their josh, their delight, the lifestyle, the enthu, the way they project themselves, all shows us if they are very young and vigilant and vibrant. Actually mentally they are young only, just physically it is like they are aged, but their maturity, that soul maturity, that emotional maturity is a very, very matured person. He knows to handle situations, he knows to handle life circumstances, and he has faced many life situations, and he has faced many life challenges. He has learnt all his life lessons, most of his life lessons, and he is a very brave personality. He does not fear for anything. Whatever it is, he will face that. He'll never be fear, because if you fear to face the actual fear, it will keep on multiplying and the illusionary fears will pop up. He doesn't want to go into all that drama. He'll directly face the actual fear itself. He's a very courageous, bold personality. And the next card is Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like always, his thinkings are so fast. He feels he is not able to run as fast as his thinking, and his actions are not proceeding as fast as his thinking. So this is what is Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like very hurry-burry, and like what I feel is it's not hurry-burry here. So Page of Swords, what it indicates here is your future spouse is an action taker. He is not a person who keeps on sitting and thinking, who keeps on analyzing his thoughts, who keeps on introspecting his thoughts, and who keeps on going deep. No, not like that. Once he knows, he introspected, he knows this is where it went wrong, he just removes that wrong input, puts the right input, and once he's put the right input, he is a man of action. So he takes step by step and he executes the plan of action, gets the work done, and manifests his dreams in reality. So he is like that, and he is a bit fast in that also. So he listens only to his inner voice, heart's voice. He does not listen to the outer world's voice, and he is by basic, he is a hardworking personality, honest personality, and he believes in God. He has surrendered to God, so money flows abundantly in his life. So he will always have the backup money to take the plan of action, to execute the plan of action. So nothing can stop him. So he is that fast in taking plan of action. So your future spouse is very fast. Yeah, if you have to cope up with your future spouse, you also have to meet up to his level. I hope whomever it is resonating, whomever is listening, you will understand what I am telling. Next is Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is his feminine. Okay, your future spouse, within himself, he'll be having a dream person, feminine. You who are listening. Okay, so it is like he feels she's very good at communicating, and she makes it a point. He listens to it and he understands it, and she makes it a point. He takes action for whatever she said, and she makes it a point. Whatever she tells is truth, and she will never lie to him. And the relationship between them is very transparent, and he will also only talk the truth to her, and he will not tell lies, as well as he will not hide anything from her. So this is how he is having his dream girl within herself, and she is his dream personality, that divine personality. And this female also has undergone lot of, see how shining her sword is, that shining, that much work she has done with her sword, that much battles she has undergone, she has gone through with that sword. So that's why it's shining like that, so bright. See the background, it's shining, it's giving so much of light, and it is full of butterflies. So she has undergone a complete transformation. Whatever she was, now she is her best version. So that much transformation, from a caterpillar to butterfly, transformation she has undergone. So she is also very wise and equal match to this guy, your future spouse. So she is also very vibrant, very vigilant, very spiritual. She knows to handle people, she knows to handle situations. She has gone through a lot of life challenges, she has learnt a lot of life lessons. She is very wisdomful, wise lady, and she gives good advices to people, and she is always a problem solver with solutions, and she is a solution oriented lady. Okay, so this is how his future spouse is in his mind. So people who are watching, your future spouse, you know now, do you resonate or not? Then your romance angels message. to you. You deserve love. Okay, whomever is listening, you deserve love. You are lovable. The next card is Ace of Cups. This relationship, your future spouse, oh my God, when you are in relationship with this man, emotionally it's like overwhelming. It's so much emotional fulfillment given by the divine. Okay, and the peace and the delightfulness, joy, calm and peace within you. It's like so much wonderful. It's unexplainable. Abundance, creativity. See, this card is also abundance, celebration, creativity, entertainment, gathering. See, this card is also abundance, creativity, intense relationship, satisfaction, success. So your future spouse is like very, very emotionally fulfilling person. He lives up to his, he'll never leave any stone unturned. He lives up to his full mark here. He lives for his complete emotional fulfillment and joy, happiness. And he knows his freedom is his emotional fulfillment. So your future spouse knows to value a person's freedom. Next is Page of Swords. He is always an introspective person. He is a very, very analytical person and always a vigilant person, very intelligent, very wise, very skillful. He always keeps introspecting his thoughts and he is very particular. He doesn't want to hurt anybody particularly. Like that, he is very kind-hearted person. Even like if not kind-hearted also, he is not cruel-hearted. Let us keep it like that. He is not cruel-hearted. Okay, but he knows how to handle people, where you have to keep whom, like that. And then next is, now it has come to a situation for him, career or relationship. So he is choosing relationship because career he has lived and he knows this is how it works and he knows I have earned and however I am, I will earn. He is very confident about that. But now he wants his spouse. So he is searching in search of a spouse and he has made the confirmed decision. He wants only his dream girl. And whomever divine gives, he has surrendered himself to divine. He is choosing relationship and he is choosing only his dream girl, and he doesn't know who is his dream girl, your future spouse. He doesn't know who is his dream girl actually on this physical earth. Okay, so he is trusting God and he surrendered himself completely to God. So whomever divine brings to him, he is ready to accept that girl. Okay, so this card indicates, see again, Hierophant, Pope. So he is a very, very spiritual person and he is like, how to tell, he with 100% faith and 100% surrender, he surrendered himself to God. Now after surrendering himself to God, he is not so desperate. He is not waiting for the person. He is not desperate, as well as he is not waiting for his spouse to enter into his life and change his life and be the center of attraction. Nothing. He is a very, very normal personality. He does not like all this stupid dramas. And he is a person, he is keeping on living his life. He is keeping on continuing with his career. He is doing well also, and he is doing his day-to-day life. Okay, so he strongly believes what's meant for me will definitely come to me. And what I seek, seeks me back. So divine will also help me. I've surrendered myself to divine. So whatever I ask, definitely divine will give me. So he will give my dream partner. So that is how he is living. So, but the person who is watching this now about your future spouse, but you are thinking, how could he live such a chill pill cool life? Yeah, I am sitting so much tension watching all these YouTube videos, watching all these tarot card readings and keeping on scratching my head and all the time thinking about my future spouse. But how could he be like this chill pill? But he is a chill pill. Don't worry. He is not desperate. And same thing, you also have to heal in yourselves. You automatically, if he is like that, because twin flames or spiritual people itself, divine connection itself, it's a telepathically strongly connected spiritual connection, automatically you will also receive that. I am focused and persistent. Okay. This is your spirit guide's message for you who listening to this video. This is the divine masculine's advice to you. Waiting is a sign of true love and patience. Anyone can say I love you, but only someone wait and prove it to be true. Okay. So love is a choice. Love is a commitment. You just love like that, and if he is not talking to you, if he is blocked you, if you don't see double tick, blue tick in a WhatsApp, if you don't see he comes and sees you in Instagram, or if you are thinking this fellow does not have time to read my messages, this fellow does not have time to reply my messages, this fellow does not have time to call and talk to me, this fellow comes and sees all the time, that green light keeps on popping in the Instagram. He can come to Instagram, he can be in Instagram, he is all the time online in WhatsApp. Why he does not see my messages? So if you are like that, so that's what he is telling. Waiting is a sign of true love and patience. What I will tell is, if you are thinking you only want to marry this future spouse, don't keep waiting. Keep living your life. Let him come to you. What you seek will seek you back. Isn't it? So this is fully divinely guided. Anyway, universe itself will make you both meet each other and cross pathways and physically unite with each other. Nurture your soul. As you grow older, you start to pay more attention to people's mindset rather than their looks. So you like your future spouse because of his character, not because of his looks. Then law of rebound. This law of rebound concerns the right of one to come out of a negative situation stronger and bolder and with more soul growth. This has been used as an example in stories since the beginning of mankind. Traumatic situations create need for rebound. Yeah, if you are in victimhood, the one who is listening to this video, if you are in a victimhood, if you are in a toxic relationship, just get out of the negative energy field, free yourselves, change your mindset, do subconscious reprogramming, do neuro-linguistic reinforcement, rewire your brain, whatever, let the 3D reality around you be. That does not matter. What you think, how your mindset matters a lot. So just get out of that toxic negative environment. Next is playing music. This is Divine Feminine's advice. Music is a language that does not speak particular words. It speaks with it speaks with emotion. It's the only source where when it hits you, you don't feel pain, you feel bliss. Okay, I messed up reading this. I'll read it again. Music is a language that does not speak particular words. It speaks with emotions. It's the only source where when it hits you, you don't feel the pain, you feel the bliss. Okay, so listen to music. Listen to good, soothing melody music. You will feel much better. That is the message. So pile 2 over. Whomever selected pile 2, it's a very, very spiritual, divinely guided connection. And this is a divine match. Okay, so let us move on to pile number 3. Hi guys. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, your first card is King of Wands. King of Wands is a personality who is very action oriented person. He's like very honest, very hardworking, very professional and very meditative personality. And he's a person, he's very good at marketing. You give him sand, he'll make money with that. He's like that, and he's an action taker. He's go to any extent to pursue what he wants. And he's not a person who will be keeping on sitting and thinking and thinking and thinking, who will do analysis and who will frame structure the plan of action and still keep thinking. No, Once the plan of action is frame structured, he'll directly go for the action. He's an action taker, and he's a person. 9 of Cups usually symbolizes wish fulfilled. Okay, completeness, wish fulfilled, generosity, pleasure, satisfaction. So he's waiting only for the one last cup, which is the 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is wish fulfillment. This wish fulfillment is like he's a person who's single, who's happy, who is living the life in his own way with his own rules and regulations. He's a man of his own principles, and he's happy, jolly, carefree, freedomful person, financially freedom. Then he's a person who is like, he lives life as how he wishes. Nobody can tell do this, do that, or nobody can tell him you have to live like this or live like that. No, he lives only as how he wishes. So he is like that, and the thing he's thinking about is, what is that something I feel which is missing within me? What is that? What is that? This is your future spouse, who is so much into introspection, analysis, and who is so much into what's happening within me when I have everything, but still why do I feel that I'm missing something, and that makes me feel empty. What is that? What is that? Then at last finally he finds it out. It is his emotional fulfillment. It is his contentness. He has everything in his life. He made all his dreams come true except for his spouse, dream personality. So now he has started to think about the dream personality. So when he's starting to think about his dream personality, this is Knight of Pentacles. Now he's going deep into his thinkings and thoughts. He's making himself calm, and now only he has started to concentrate on his dream world, who's living within his heart. So he closes his eyes and he sits in stillness and he sits in calmness. He writes down one by one what characteristic features he sees within his girlfriend and what all characters he is expecting. He listed everything down, and he is like, now he came to a clarity. Okay, this is my dream girl. This is what I'm expecting, and only when I get this, my complete 10 of Cups will be fulfilled. So he also, now he has come to a clarity, and now he has taken the decision also. Now he is ready to march forward and take the action for, because he is an action taker, take the action how to manifest his dream person in reality. And this card is Wheel of Fortune card, and luck is also in his favor, favoring him to reach his destiny. Okay, so he is traveling now in a new direction as a new person in search of his dream person. And this is World card. This is the last card of the major arcana. World card means obviously like he has completed one full karma cycle. Now one cycle in his life is completed. So that means he knows to handle people, he knows to handle situations and circumstances. He has faced so much of life challenges, and he has seen so much of tough situations. He has learned his life lessons, and he has balanced his karma also. Now he is mentally and emotionally free out of all the rejection wounds, or out of all the fear of abandonment and fear of rejection, or trauma. Like he's out of all this emotional trauma. But still he does not have longing or desperateness. He has that wish, I want to live only with my dream person. I don't want to live with any other person. So he is in search of that. This card is Judgment card. So what is meant for you will come to you. Don't be desperate. That is his policy. So he is like patiently doing his work to how to manifest that dream person. He is actually doing his work silently. He is keeping on going into that journey and doing the inner work, learning everything about how to manifest the dream person. So he is not in a waiting energy. He is in a working energy. What action has to be taken, he is doing actually that. He is not sitting chumma and waiting for the person to enter into his life. No. he knows what is meant to come to him, it will definitely come to him. So let it come, let me also make my efforts. That is what he is doing. Then this is moon card. This is moon card. So while he is in this journey, while he is progressing, marching forward, he realizes the duality within himself. So duality is what is mind telling and what is his brain, all the conditioned belief system, what is that telling him. So sometimes it is like his mind wants to live something and brain is not allowing to live him. So now he is coming up with balancing both, and now he is coming up with my dreams are more important than what the society tells, what this conditioning is all giving me. I don't want that conditioning. Now he is breaking the clutches of the conditioning. He is realizing the duality. Now then he is coming out of the conditioned world and he lives in the eternal reality, and he always he is always with the burning fire for his passion to make a dream come true. So he takes steps towards that, and he is action oriented, and he balances his duality, and he comes to the harmony and balance, and he is grounded now. He is now internally peaceful, and after all this he comes to his oneness state also. Okay, what is the romance angels advice for the person who is listening this reading? Third pile you have picked, no? So this is your future spouse. So what is your what is the advice for you from the romance angels? Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, and positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so hold on to your vision. This 3D is not reality. What is your vision? What is your dream? That is the reality. So hold on to your vision and be positive, optimistic. And this is your spirit guide's message to you who is listening to this video. I am comfortable enforcing boundaries. Even if it is going to be a twin flame, you have to have boundaries. Okay, when you are intersecting, let it be a beautiful intersection, let it be a beautiful third energy relationship. Okay, but even then also you need to have your own boundaries. So whomever it is, when you have learned how to handle life, how to handle people, you have to have boundaries. Okay, so now let us come to the, actually when I was shuffling I got 2 cards for this third pile alone. This is your divine masculine's advice to you. Life is all about moving on, accepting changes, and looking forward to what makes you stronger and more complete. Then this is about find someone who is proud to have you, scared to lose you, fight for you, appreciate you, respects you, and care for you and loves you. Okay, so next card is Twin Flame Collective's message for you. Stay resilient. You must be willing to experience hardship and failures in order to achieve abundance and success. That's the balance. Then law of knowledge. This law concerns the fact that all knowledge concerns energy, its applications and its uses or misuses. Information is not necessary to the training of the disciple or initiate, as is the proper use of thought energy. Law of knowledge means you can gain knowledge through meditation from the higher energies and spirit guides. It is always available to you. So once you gain the knowledge, how you use it matters. For what you use it matters a lot. Your intention should be very pure when you know something which is of higher level of knowledge. That is what they are telling. So this is your divine feminine's advice to you. Compassion. Your peace is more important than driving yourself crazy trying to understand why something happened the way it did. Let it go. So see, this is your heart chakra, and this is that Merkaba star inside your heart chakra. You are sitting in middle of that, just letting all the chaotic world out, and you're meditating. So this is how you have to be. So this is pile number 3. Pile number 3 is whether he's spiritual or not, he's like very much what he believes it strongly. Okay, he's an action taker, he's a man of his own principles, he lives life as how he dreams and however he wishes. He only lives his dream life, and now he wants to manifest his dream partner. This is your future spouse. Okay guys, so this month's pick-a-pile card reading is over. So let us meet in next month's pick-a-pile reading. That will be in July second half. First half I'll put July monthly reading. Okay, see you. Until then, bye.